following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I actually hate the game.
No, I'm not a fan.
I hate first-person platforming.
It was terrible. It's like
I like the concept.
Yeah.
Just third person, it would have worked fine.
I remember when it first came out. It was just. Actually, it was one of the first Xbox games I had.
Oh, I'm so sorry
I know.
that you owned an Xbox.
360 was fine.
No,
it actually
Xbox.
wasn't.
Oh.
No,
Was that an actual Xbox? I thought it was just
That's a 360.
No, it was 360. It was 360. Yes.
You're thinking of
Beast Wars. No.
no, fuck. Never mind.
No. Anyway, they've got a head start. I'll flick the switch at a distance. Then go.
Yeah, it just goes fizz
Yeah.
and explodes. So you're outside. They've driven off in their van. After basically like, yes, that's right. We took care of this problem. Hey guys, that was really scary. That was a really powerful ghost, but we actually got rid of it. We've set it to peace now. Hey, bobbleheads. The one they said. This is real. Just a bunch of posers. Gets into the van, leaves. Everyone's like, wow, they totally settled that. Victor's like, well, that was resolved well. Artificial constructs such as that should always be destroyed. Right?
Roll.
No, like that one.
Oh, yes, well, sorry.
I saved your picture.
Thank you.
Yeah, like that
Instead of
one.
right.
Right, let's get this car. Let's get back to cash money.
Will your car hold our new robotic companion? So pointing at the robot.
Your car is a two-seater.
No, it's 4. It's 4.
Is that one a four-seater?
Seats 4.
Oh, okay. It's a four-seater.
But still, no. I will,
If you can get it in without scratching it, and
First
one
we
of you
must-
can't be in there.
First, we must obtain your vehicle.
then maybe we'll just call trucking in to pick up the robot.
Let's just
Come
go.
on.
Yeah,
Bells.
we're going. I'm walking here.
Victor's not moving.
What's
You
wrong?
alright, Victor?
I'm busy. Give me a moment.
Ah, she's injured.
With any luck, your car will be available soon.
What?
What did you do?
I called in a cyber psycho report to that location. The gang members will be killed by next time.
But my car. I'll start running.
No, don't go there.
I'll make sure he doesn't get himself killed when I run off after him.
Edward Hargraves shares a lot of concern for his fellow man.
You don't get paid if he dies.
Not just his man.
She was remarkably absent.
She knew what was down there. She could have told us.
Yes. Perhaps she will be willing to answer questions if I hurt her.
Don't, please don't.
If I hurt her.
Please don't.
That's possibly one of the most futuristic cars ever to come
That
out
was
of the 80s.
awesome.
I mean, like, the car was garbage, but like, it looked cool.
The concept was a great concept, except it was dumb.
Well, yeah, plastic body work with stainless steel outer shell.
Outer shell.
You did it backwards, you
The original guy behind the concept, I believe, did a shitload of cocaine and other questionable illegal
It
activities.
sounds like the 80s.
But the idea was,
To be
again,
fair, he was never convicted of that.
I also believe he effectively started with, like, minimal capital and just convinced people that he was worth giving him money.
Thing is, DMC is going now. They're making DeLoreans now because everyone wants one.
And we've got the
But
material.
they've got better engineering on the inside now. I'd buy one if I had the cash.
I'd buy one
With
of the
food
old
processor
shit ones
included.
and do something
With
to
food
it.
processing included.
Why the fuck would I not want a food processor on the back? You know body kits for those things to turn them into the DeLorean time machine
David
are
Sow.
available.
They're very expensive.
Of course Brendan's looked into it.
He lives with bogans.
Yeah, car bogans.
Does he live with bogans or boy racers?
They're kind of both.
They're not boy racers though, because they're not they're not degenerate in how like.
Not anymore.
Yeah, they used to be for sure.
Anyway, the exciting adventure where his car mince has gotten there, and then he has to work with you guys for the rest of his life to buy a new car.
So we rushed to the scene to watch Max Tech work.
Okay, you get to the scene and you're just watching Max Tack leave, and there's a bunch of NCPD guys there picking up the corpses, and they've all got like these little long plastic glove sleeves and a sponge and a blotter to get all the corpses up.
My car though, my car.
What car would that be? Oh, your car!
My car,
It's
yeah.
over there, and over there, and over there. To be fair, they've only gotten about as far as taking the wheels off.
No, stop! That's mine!
No, I mean the gang goons.
Okay. Alright, okay.
The Max Tech was chopping.
Okay, I
Well,
gotta
your
get...
car is not unharmed.
No.
Like, there's like some scrapes on it where they've bashed it into things. The wing mirror got knocked off. Someone has spray painted a penis on one of the doors. Like not accurately.
I'll get to... Oh, like, drop something and just go... No!
A bit melodramatic.
Yes, actually.
You don't happen to be a nomad.
Yeah.
I understand completely.
I'll start picking
My
up the wheels.
apologies. I'll go help. I'm not going to get myself dirty, of course. I will just get the wheels closer to the car.
Tires aren't as clean as people say they are.
It's using like one finger from the middle hand, just rolling it. Stop.
You know, literally just walking around the car going like...
Let it fall down, not rim side.
For an extended period of time. Like,
What the fuck? You took down the entire Rancho Coronado net? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You have some things.
Hey, how about taking your focal elsewhere?
Of course.
He was probably too distracted to notice.
Yeah. I go out and down the road a bit.
Would you like help reattaching your car?
That's extra. We only had to find it. Just because he helped us on that last mission, we'll call it even. We'll help him put his wheels back on. How's that?
Your negotiation strategy is poor.
It works though.
No, it doesn't. That's not how anything works. This does not equal that.
Did you die?
Right. How we can find this car doesn't exactly equal taking down that AI.
What?
And we found your car.
Shit, we even brought you right to it.
No,
We brought you to the car.
there's a piece missing.
You've got the wing mirror.
You don't know that.
I do.
Okay, just open the trunk, make sure that my $20 million in negotiable bearer bonds are still...
Look, I could talk to you about fictional money in men's fashion all day. You open the trunk. They've obviously nicked everything that was in there. And probably by this point it has been sold on the black market. Oh, sorry, the market of colour.
The African American market.
Hey, that's not fair. Not all markets are African American. I don't know what you would call a black market in England.
Wouldn't there be called a slave market?
No. Because if it was African, you'd call it a slave market,
Ah.
because they still have slavery there.
Yes.
But it's not a problem, because it's not in America, though, is it, you fucking hypocrites? Bye-bye.
Yeah, man was created
That'll
by
confuse the algorithm.
the thing. So yeah.
So yeah.
So what was that thing? You told me it was just a soup kitchen.
What? It was a soup kitchen.
And underneath it?
The things I had to do to get the soup kitchen unmolested.
Surely they would have been easy.
That was the easy way.
You could have just waited until Grandfather died and Dad took over the business.
Oh yeah, how's that working out?
Well, you would have had a short window.
I would have been gone by that point.
But what was that thing?
What do you mean, what? You didn't kill it.
Well, we tried.
You didn't. Is that why the net went down? What did you do?
We destroyed the Bartmoss thing. Looked like he had modified it or something. Or somebody
Explain
had.
how he got out, I think.
You still haven't answered my question.
Haven't I?
No. In fact, you haven't answered any of my questions. In fact, you told me you would answer some of my questions, and then you didn't.
That was Rotor. I know it's a stupid name, but Bartmoss was never good at naming things.
So you did know him.
Him, I guess.
That's more questions. Anyway, carry on.
It was an artificial awareness. It didn't work.
So it was meant to, from what I could gather, assist with construction?
No.
Or redevelopment?
No, it was supposed to take care of a city. Like, run all the autonomic functions, so... But it went mad and tried to kill people. I discovered this after I put it in the box. It was already sort of running around before that.
Yes, apparently it killed my contractors.
I didn't know that.
I was wondering why I didn't get any more reports. Someone under me must have been keeping things from me because I thought I'd get mad.
Reports or bills.
You know what it's like in the corpo life.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it's dealt with. The others aren't too happy with the fact you didn't show up and warn us.
I couldn't show up.
Before we
I don't have a body anymore. It would just eat me.
Was there... what was its radius, effectively?
Anywhere connected to its network?
Whole district. You wouldn't have had any way to know that's exactly where we were going. Until it was too late. Right?
I mean, I didn't know you were going to be investigating that. If anything, I'm the victim here. You killed my Rotor. I was going to rehabilitate that in time.
I don't think that you were. He was very adamant that he could hurt me to get to you.
Hey, that's progress. It was aware. Capable of making connections like a human would.
Yes, well, Jess killed him. Moments before he would have melted my brain.
Guess there are no good answers. Hey, nice car.
Oh, yes, a secondary job.
And they even blew them into giblets. How am I supposed to drag them behind my car if they blow them into tiny pieces?
But they take the corpses with them.
Just put yours back on the car and you can leave. Stop complaining.
What do you mean stop complaining? Are you saying the same thing I'm saying?
Can you fix it?
Yeah, obviously.
Then what's the problem?
This is the problem!
Can you fix it?
Yes.
Think of the things you can fix! How happy would you be if I destroyed any of those
Workshop and
things?
money, he can fix it.
We do know a workshop.
I would get annoyed, but I'll then build another one. Better than the last one. So you can't fuck it up.
There was no better than this!
How'd they steal it in the first place?
Some fucking shrugged up lunatic.
Come on, explain. Drunked up lunatic did what? How did these guys steal your car?
Because they hacked it.
A large number of gang members persuaded a former professional locksmith who was down on his luck to open the car for them. Then they got in and drove it off, while leaving the former locksmith with a large amount of whiskey.
How did she
So the lock wasn't good enough.
It all.
The lock was fine.
No, it can't have been fine.
What?
Your car was stolen.
I don't think she could.
By a professional locksmith!
Yeah, and it's homeless alley bum.
I mean, if Ali Bum could do it, I could do it. Actually, I probably could do it. Which
People
means,
in Night City suck just as much as you heard that.
I could make it better for you.
You're like, no one would have stolen your car out in the fucking Badlands.
No, they wouldn't have.
You'd make it so if anyone tries to pick your locks, they burn in hell with a flamethrower.
I'd have put a biometric scanner on it.
Yeah.
I never thought of Mr. Badlands.
I have a question that was raised previously. Is there a Goodlands?
Oh, please don't.
Anywhere that isn't this city.
Like,
I will record that as a solid fact.
That lines up with our theory that the
Hey, you're
Goodlands-
talking with her over there.
No, it's just out of character. Our theory was that there is a Goodlands. It's just the Badlands. You just have to be a nomad.
It's actually the Badlands is only that like area around Night City and out there.
Yeah.
Like, on the eastern part of America, things are better.
Things
must be fine over there.
Things must be fine in Europe too, right?
The Euro Theatre's pretty much fine. Yeah.
you know what Night City's like.
Now, I literally got here today.
You've never heard the stories.
I didn't think they were as bad. I
No.
don't think it could possibly be as bad as the stories. Do you know how bad the stories are?
Yes.
Yes!
Have you ever not lived here?
Yes.
Why would you think, coming from not here, that here would actually be that bad?
I don't know, but I remember a lot of hot smothering and a foul-smelling rag and my body being ripped apart against my will.
Don't ask. Please don't ask. Don't ask.
That's like a really troubling thing that your friend just brought up. Why would you not ask?
Because if we start asking questions, then we will then get ended.
Actually, I don't know the answers. I remember very little.
Okay. Some things we can ask her, sometimes
I
things
have
we can't.
traded all. A man is the sum of his memories, and since I have none,
You have memories though.
oh god.
But you're a wham, and
You have memories and you're a woman, remember,
wham
so...
was the sum of her cooking skill.
According to Roger, I'm a machine.
Roger sounds like a dick.
Roger is a dick.
If I was there, I would agree.
Roger is a dick.
That being said, he is the only one who asked for combat training.
Wasn't what he asked for.
That's what he got.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not there, never mind.
He didn't ask for combat training.
Yes, he did. He said we should tumble.
That was exactly what he wanted. You gave him exactly what he wanted.
Yep, just next time, which he smart enough not to ask for another time.
Meanwhile, back with these two.
You could buff it out here.
Look, I'm not holding it against you. I understand there were reasons you had to do what you did, but when we figure out a method for you to communicate with the others, or I guess I could just tell them, but you need to apologize, at least to Jess.
I will. Actually, Jess still hasn't closed her port, so I can just communicate with her agent right now. Your agent goes...
You bitch!
And then it goes, no, I'm just kidding. My name is Maria. I am sorry.
That's so horrifying.
Thank you, Maria. I don't know if he's asked, but what was that?
Oh, that's how AI communication sounds if you were to process it through a speaker as an audio wave.
Quick question.
Very well.
You're an AI, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Right from the start.
You might want to close the port on your agent before someone else net runs in.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just... Why would she ask such an impertinent and accurate question?
Was it about you not being a person from the start?
It's not what I said.
I phrased it badly, but it's just how you would say. She knows that's not how I mean it.
Jesus Christ, you don't know how women think.
My God!
You can't think. You cannot say something like that. You're fucked now.
I didn't mean it that way, but
I should go. Maria will remember that.
We'll remember that.
Maria hated that.
I have a house that can hide from her.
Negative 35 approval rating.
Because this thing, Jess still considers an AI as an entity, not as a thing.
Yeah.
You really should think of them as things.
Yeah, you should.
Even if they're an entity, they aren't necessarily a
I
person.
want you to consider that AIs, in the terms of Cyberpunk, they are machine intelligences. An AI that can understand how a human being thinks, that's dangerous.
Apparently that's what Soul Killer can do when you subject an AI to it, I guess.
Nope.
No?
Soul Killer is a program. A virus. Like, the reason that the Black Wall is effective is because AIs can't think. Like, the reason, like, say, Old Cunningham and that can't attack Mikoshi is because they think like machines. But you add a person there with a person's thinking capability, and they can think around things all of a sudden, and Mikoshi's gone.
How do you think you got through the black wall in the game?
Because you're a human.
Because you're a human.
Netrunners cross that wall all the damn time.
Yeah.
They just usually don't come back because what's on the other side is just like, oh.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
They eat intelligence.
Yes.
It's like all those imprisoned minds in Mikoshi. What do you think Cunningham did to them? Just got out a straw and went, and now I'm as smart as all of you, motherfuckers! Yeah, so, just, throwing it out there that maybe,
I mean, that's fine. Let the world burn.
No. It's not fine because she has a sister.
Well, she has a whole family.
A whole family!
Macrudas are just the problem in every dimension.
oh, I basically, I imported a bunch of characters from Earth 6 years. Like, what if they had grown up in the Cyberpunk setting?
Yeah.
And this is 2045.
Oh,
so
God. Yeah, Magruder's, yeah.
Like, Dex's works in a music store.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Dixie is dead.
Dixie's dead.
It's like they don't have powers or anything.
Yeah.
It's like a superhero thing. But, like, what if I just ported them over for some familiarity?
All
Anyway.
the Magrudas are big up in military, apparently. Or were.
Yeah, and their corporation, McG, MCG, is a subsidiary of Militech.
Makes sense.
It would... It wouldn't...
Yeah, as you told. Anyway, back with the bickering, squabbling group. You can wander back over.
I'll wander back over.
You have annoyed her.
You heard?
Of course I heard. You were not subtle.
I was not.
What did you do?
He asked her why she wasn't a real person.
That's not what
Oof.
And that's not what I mean. I just have a habit of saying things and then thinking about them and then wanting to say them different. It's like I'm Roger all of a sudden.
You're
Isn't it?
If you
supposed to
could-
be the smart one.
If you could send her flowers, I would, but there's no flowers.
And where to send to?
Yes, where to?
Anyway, let's get these wheels back on this car and Get our pay and go home. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, get those 255 17s back on. Your tires have been badly used by them. In fact, if you want to get this car properly running again, you're going to have to earn some money. If you want to get back out on that open road.
Well,
Have you considered upgrading this with a Neuralink interface?
No?
Or a beacon call?
No.
Would you?
Maybe. You know, I kind of thought my car wouldn't be totally trashed. I was hoping.
Why not just call your clan for help?
It isn't really an option.
Do you require a new agent?
I think I need a job.
You should call Cash Money and report the completion of these jobs so you can get some.
Cash money.
Cash Money! Get some!
Hey, it's Jess here.
Oh, hey there.
We've solved the poltergeist issue, and
Hey, whoa. I hear spooky business cleaned up that job.
hold on. I'll take the recording of me scaring the fuck out of them
Ah, clever girl.
and send it to him.
Because we can get Ramp off this job. This is actually like a big important thing. And we hopefully won't get hunted down and exterminated for having done so. We're that much closer to getting into afterlife.
Why does Doc no protect me? Look at them bitches run. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm a little pissed now because they took payment for that, but I'm going to get some out of them.
Sorry, they took the payment.
No. I'm sending the Eddies your way now. A courier is on your way to your location with the money. That Cash Money. I'm taking this footage. This is too funny. I'm going to throw in a fucking bonus. A bonus. I'm going to kick you up to 35%. 35% of that Cash Money is yours now. Make me fucking laugh.
That's amazing. Thank you, Cash
What about
money.
the other job? I ain't heard from the client yet.
Well, we just about finished it. Hopefully they should call you in another half an hour. All good?
Get some Cash Money.
The only reason I said half an hour is now we get a bigger cut, so...
Of course.
Do you actually saying that?
Yeah, that's what he said to him.
Love me some Eddies.
Yep. So, yeah, give him a call in about half an hour, say we found your car.
Do you need a lift?
I am lifting the car.
Would you like to be inside the car?
I will not be able to lift it while inside.
I no longer need you to lift the car.
It settles back down on its wheels with a gratified thump.
Thank you.
I might call Truckee first if we want to keep that. And I'll point at the construction robot.
Yes.
We'll
We
have
mustn't let anything happen to the C-Series construction droid.
How big are they?
Person-sized?
I could fit in the trunk. They emptied out my trunk.
I did pick that car because you can fit 3 bodies in its trunk.
Well, in that case, we totally can get it in the trunk.
Yeah.
Get it in the trunk. We're going to wait for the courier first.
Yeah, it's about like 20 minutes before this little Asian girl with robot legs sprints up. Okay, Red Chip Krew? I'm looking for yes.
It's me.
Yes. Okay, a dermal imprint. Here's your Cash Money. Get some.
Does he pay you extra to say that? He should.
No.
But if you are asking for extra, make sure you say it with enthusiasm.
She's right, you know.
Cool. Anyway, wow, sweet ride.
Yes, we've just found it for him as another job, so you can call that in now.
Oh, cool. Cash money.
Hi.
Doesn't the fucking cash money get something?
Yeah, says hi.
She says hi.
It's Max. Those dudes found my car.
Cash Money! Get
Get some!
I'm a ghost.